Good evening, guys. Welcome for a little waffle with Welsh even. And I have a cigar which I've purchased back in August. No, I've not had them yet. It's Factory Smokes. It's the Robusto, and it's the Robusto Sweet. I've got the larger Toros, the Factory Smokes Toro, and I thought I'd give these a go. And the Toro is a Maduro. This looks like a Maduro as well, but it's a sweet version. Usually, as you know, with these sweeter cigars, it's just the tip. It's been dipped in something. So I said, so it's a little Robusto. It's just gone 9 o'clock here in the UK. Got work tonight, which is, I think it's the first time I've ever worked on a Sunday for this company. So you see the cigar, nice chocolatey. Looks a little bit, some rough edges, as you can see there. You can see some veins in the cigar leaf. I'm just hoping, I don't know if you can hear, just see that there. I'm just hoping that isn't the start of a crack or something. Well, we'll see as we go on. Hope it's not a hole or something. It's certainly not a hole like, you know, I'd expect if you get like cigar beetle anyway. I'm not worried about that. So let's give it a cut and a light. I'm using me SJ DuPont cutter here. It's a double cutter, you get straight on a V. I'm going to use a V cut on this. I might even use a double V cut on this. Actually, I might not. I might actually do a more fancier version. That's one. So that's a double V. Took a little bit of the cap off there. You can see that, so that's a double V. There is a posher version of the V cut where you go across again, but cool. Even for me, that's a bit. That's like sticking a sugar cube in your mouth. Jesus. That is, I think that's too sweet, guys. That's over the top sweet. But it might, as you know, made by Jewish states. Wow. Oh. I tell you what, if you're not into, you don't got a sweet tooth, guys, don't buy this. So I've got my little jet lighter. Here's the 3 jet one. It's a Vertigo. Great little lighter this. And I got this after I seen it on Simon's. Now you can see 3 jets. So let's just give this a toast. Just give it. Again, don't hold the flame too close to the cigar. You're toasting it, not burning it. Turn the cigar as you go. You can see where the flame is warm and toasting the cigar. And just go down, get the middle done. A little bit more on the edge. And a nice red. It's gonna go on the edge here, guys. Sometimes I like to just go on the edge of the cigar, not on the edge, right outside there. The trouble with this one, this bit here is metal and it gets warm pretty darn quick, I tell you. Ow! I just put my finger on it. So yeah, but just if you do get one of these Vertigos, I mean, all this is all metal, so just be careful, guys. not quite. Oh, that wasn't very good. The wrapper's come undone. Let's just save this a bit more. Hang on, I'm going to give this. Finish this off on a. I'm disappointed that wrapper's come undone. It shouldn't have come undone on a V-cut like that. Hopefully it won't come undone anymore. It's not quite lit one side, guys, so we're just going to give it a little bit more on the edge there. Been catching up on some videos today, had a bit of a real long lie-in. So watching Simon, Matthew picking a pipe, and I believe put a go video out, 500 subs, so congratulations Matthew. Yeah, and unfortunately I think I might have put my foot in it yesterday. I reminded Paul Gilson about his passing of his son, which was his 4th anniversary yesterday. I did expect to see Paul to do a remembrance smoke, because Paul, as I said in the past, he did like vanilla custard, and I had a vanilla custard smoke yesterday, but I didn't get up early enough to do a video. So when Paul put his video out yesterday, I surprised him, and I didn't mean to cause any offence or upset Paul, and like I say, because he liked Paul says, as I said in the video last night, that he smoked cigarettes. He used to always catch cigarettes off him, but in previous videos just mentioned that his son liked to smoke vanilla custard. So in my view, he was a brother of the briar, as we say. And so that's why I had a smoke for him, and with Paul being a real good mate, I think it was the right thing to do. I think this V-cut, double V-cut, really opens out the draw on a cigar. You get a lot of smoke through it. And like I said, I'm not happy with this. It's like I said, it's for some reason the caps unravelled a little bit, but hopefully not enough to unravel the whole of the cigar. I got a bundle, I think it's not sure they come with decent bit of tobacco. Not sure if these come in 20 or 25 bundles. I was watching a couple of videos earlier on about the Neptune store in Miami. 5,000 square foot. I think even cigar aficionados would have trouble to, what to go and look for, really, unless they're going in for something specific. What a store. Why can't we have a store like that in the UK? Just don't understand it. And then you got something, and obviously they're going to be all new worlds in the Neptune store, and it's just fantastic to see. I tell you what, I'd be just lost in that place. I'll be happily lost, but I'll be lost. 5,000 square foot. Excuse me. I was watching a video on it, and I was just in awe. Hundreds and hundreds of cigars, and then I see at the back of the store where they got the cashiers, and then where the storage unit is, sort of behind that, and you can see the ceiling. It's all sort of open plan, but you can see the humidifying pipes coming off, with the with the venting the, you know, steam, I presume steam, you know, just keeping it, the area humidified. But wow, what a place. And I don't think I'll be able to get over there when I do go over in June. It's going to be at me. I'd love to go. It's one of the places to, you know, to make a stop off. Watching Beans do a February tasting video. Mike there, what doing LJ Peretti's 150th. That's really pure Virginia. Really liked it, apparently. Didn't have the usual hay, fresh hay, grass sort of taste, in his opinion, to what you'd get, you know. That's the citrus flavours you get in some of the pure Virginias. But it'd been an A. Apparently, I think he said, was saying there's like a 10 years of age leaf in that, you know, in the Virginia. But I think it's pressed, so it looked really, really dark on the video. I'll check it out. Good video. Tell you what, guys, first few puffs, I say at the moment medium strength. I think the sweetness has gone down a little bit now, because that tip was really, really strong with that sweet. I mean, I've got some of the Odyssey's sweet tip, which is the yellow band. But nowhere near as sweet as this. That really took me back a bit, you know. I mean, I love like watching, as you know, if you watch Carolina Rose, some of the cigars she's been getting in some fantastic sticks. Especially some of the cigarillos she's been getting in. And you know, Dave, and just in awe of Dave every time he gets a box of cigars in, because you know it's going to be something special. Unobtainable, you know. That humidor in Wyoming, stocking up nicely with some fantastic sticks. And you know, there's a lot of money's worth there as well, you know. Unbelievable amount. Beautiful sticks. What a friend to have he's got. You know, he comes out with these boxes, and it just comes out of the blue, and you know, he's surprised. Obviously, Dave is surprised about it, and so I certainly am to see it. I mean, I can't blame Dave for, you know, accepting the, you know, who wouldn't take them in their right mind, you know. Fantastic boxes of cigars. Retro hail on this is not bad, guys, I'll tell you that. I'll tell you what, the retro hail, I don't know why, but I'm thinking coffee and chocolate on this. Just my perception. There's no nastiness in the retro hail, nothing on the nose, you know, it's not tickling your nostrils like some of them do. Not getting much spice on this cigar. The sweetness on the tips certainly died down a lot now. Like I said, if you haven't got a sweet tooth, I'd just go get the standard factory smokes rather than the Robusto, which is this one. I haven't even checked what tobacco's in this guys, but I'll tell you what, I'm enjoying this, even for the first few puffs. This is really, I'll tell you what, I will check this out after I've done this video to see what's in this. Like I said, I've been checking a few videos out. I mean, when I put my phone on this afternoon, I think there's like 21 videos on YouTube had come up, like, so. But it's hard to keep up with every, as you know, it's hard to keep up with every video that comes up. You can't, you know, just don't got the time to watch all of them. It's just a shame. I'm drinking tea, by the way. Should obviously coffee or bourbon would have been better with a cigar, but I've got tea because I've not had any dinner, and yeah, this for me. I normally have a hot drink with me dinner and then one after, and this is the one after. Got a lot of rain again today in the UK. You might be able to hear it on the. It's not raining heavily, but down south they've had warnings for storm force from storms there in South Wales. So Simon's struggling with his sleep patterns, isn't he? Watching a video earlier, and he's, yeah, you know, I don't know why he doesn't go and get himself checked out. There's got to be something going on, you know. He can't be doing his health any good either, you know. If his sleep patterns are so bad and he can't get to sleep, or he's having problems getting to sleep, must be so much playing on his mind before he goes. I don't think he can turn off because he's got so much going on now. So you've got these interviews coming up. He's, like I said, making these pipes and, you know, commissions, and he's also got, you know, stores he's got to make pipes for now. Whether stuff like that's playing up on his mind, I don't know. He just can't seem to turn off, and if you can't turn off, your mind just, you can't clear your. I'm thinking he can't clear his mind before he goes to bed, and it's just playing up on, and things are playing up on his mind, and I think that's part of the reason. I'm guessing here, guys, but I think that's part of the reason why he can't get to sleep. He just can't settle, and my advice is, he's not going to take my advice, but I would go and have a word with the doctor, Simon, and just see if there's anything underlying. I don't know, you know, because it can't be doing your health any good, my friend, honestly. You know, I wouldn't want to see anything happen to you, or your health deteriorate and stuff, especially with that cold and flu you just had. I'm not sure, don't quote me on this, guys. There's a little white pepper on the background there, sitting in the background on the end. Just going to touch up this burn a little bit, guys. It's not going too bad, but I'm just going to touch it up anyway. Yeah, so it's getting ready for work. I'll take a cigar with me tonight. I'll go a little bit earlier so I can enjoy a cigar on the way down, and then have it before I actually start work. And what have I pulled out? I can't remember what I pulled out now. I pulled this Robusto out, smoked now, and what did I? Oh, AJ Fernandez. It's a New World Cameroon, which I've had a while. So I think that might be. What's going on there? Sorry, bit of wind again, guys. Am I catching the? What's going on with this lighting? No, I don't think I've had a Cameroon. I like to try the CAO Cameroons. I think CAO is doing really well with their cigars. I've got to get some more BX3s in. I'm getting low on my BX3s. Good smoke, good smoke. See why Matchbox like these so much. Yeah, I'm in work again tomorrow, so I've got today and tomorrow in, or tonight and tomorrow night in. Don't know what's going to happen the rest of the week. I'm not expecting anything. You know, like I said, it's dropped off really. Normally it's like, I was talking to one of the lady drivers on Friday, and she said normally, because she takes January off, because normally January's the quietest month for us, but it's unusual to have February quiet, because like I said, she comes back February because normally like busy, is normally back to normal. I'm also hearing March could be quiet as well, which is not a good thing. Not a good thing at all, especially for financial, you know, for my finances. But we'll just have to play it by ear, see what happens. I'm gonna have a word tomorrow morning with one of the security coordinator there, see if I can get in actually with a security job as well. So hopefully I might be able to do a bit of security work and driving, because they've got their securities in-house, so it might help. At least I'll be guaranteed four 12-hour shifts, won't I? But if you don't ask, you don't get, do you? So see what happens. I'll keep you posted on that if anything happens. I'm sorry my driving video yesterday was rather long. I think it turned about just under 45 minutes, so yeah, it did drag on a little bit, but I wanted to give you as much information as I could really on that one. Thanks, Marty Bob. You're the only one commented on that one. Yeah, it was a bit. Yeah, it was. I did drag it out a bit. Sorry about that, Bob. I can understand why people haven't watched it. Yeah, no one's gonna sit there watching 45-minute driving video. Hey ho, it is what it is. Watching Bob's two little dogs fighting with each other, trying to get out of his decking area of his house. Bob's like king of the castle there, isn't he? He's sitting on that hill there. Now I don't know whether Bob is the only one on that hill, but yeah, he just overlooks everybody. You can see the snow finally melted where Bob is. You can see on the video there's a few little areas what hasn't quite gone yet. There's a lot of people still suffering with snow in the US there. But I hope you're all keeping safe and well anyway, guys, and you know, and hasn't affected your livelihood too much. I'm really looking forward to this vacation in June. I can't wait to get over there now. I really want to get over there, you know. I want to go visit. I'm hoping to get some Peretti blends, and I'm hoping some of the stores over there stock it, and it's just not available from just LJ Peretti's. Obviously, I've got to, like I said, the meet up in oh, come on, Mark, think. Come on, what's the name of that store? I can't think of it, guys. My mind's gone blank. Boswell's. Oh God, I could not think of it then. I'm like Mike was saying, his mind's going, you know, he can't remember things and stuff like that. Definitely the same with me, you know. So yeah, Boswell's, I'm hoping Boswell's might have a little bit in. I'll see about to get a few cigar stores in. I think there's plenty in North Carolina where I'm going, but there's yeah, there's a big one there I want to go and see. Really buzzing about that trip, I tell you. It's a pity it's only 2 weeks. No, I like to make it 3, but it's all down to finances. If I can get the security job, if it works out for me, if I can get a more reliable job, you know, when I'm doing the hours, then possibly I could turn it into a 3-week vacation rather than a 2-week. What we're in now, we're coming to the end of February. Yeah, March, April, May. If I can get 3 good months, you know, in work, then yeah, I could make it happen. 3 weeks vacation. I can get more done. Probably pop up to Boston. Going to Peretti's store there in Boston. It's not that far from New York, and you got to fly into New York anyway, haven't I? To get down to North Carolina and that. So you got to. I don't think from the UK we do a direct flight to North Carolina. You have to go into JFK and drop down. But 3 weeks would be certainly give me more time. I could pop over to go and see my mate Paul over in Brockport there. Go and see Niagara Falls, you know, stuff like that. Maybe jump in and go see my mate Randy and Jean, sorry. I don't know why I keep saying, because I think what throws me when I think about Randy and Jean is the way her name is spelt. It's like J-E, Gian, isn't it? That's why I keep saying Janine. I'm sorry, Jean. But yeah, it's just the way the spelling throws me off every time. Because that's how we, in the UK, how we can, you know, well, it's how it looks to me, and I do apologise that. So, Jean in the UK, obviously there's a few ways of spelling it, but Jean, you know, but I apologise. But I'd love to meet you too and have share a bowl. We'd certainly share a bowl or two with Randy. But I'll have to show you me thingy one day, guys. Me tobacco. What I've got stocked up at the moment. It's a little bit disorganised, and certainly if Randy couldn't put up with his tobaccos being in the order that my tobaccos are in. You know, especially with his OCD. Yeah, it just wouldn't happen. But yeah, but Randy's a lot more organised. Bit like Piper Dave, isn't he? He's just so organised. Everything is, you know, everything in its place. Like, you know, mine's a little bit higgledy-piggledy. Just like a space really, because I said the house we're in, it's a small house, so we have to cram a lot of stuff in. So okay, guys, we're coming up to that half-hour mark again. Just ash this cigar. I said it's smoking well. I'm enjoying it. And if I'm going to have a couple more of these, and if they smoke as well as this one, I think I'll have to place another order in. They're not a premium stick, so I don't know. I'm just insane about funds and stuff and money, and then these are not an expensive stick. Got a little bit more sweetness off the cap there, but for a cheap cigar, they're not bad. Right, guys, I love you and leave you for now. Thanks for joining me on this little smoke at the factory smokes by Drew Estates. Like I said again, if you want to try it, just be warned that the Robusto, the sweets are very, very sweet. Just watch out for that cap if you do go down that way. But I'd say just go with a non-sweet version, which I do have. And if they smoke as good as these, if it's the same blend, I'd be happy. Yeah, because I got a bundle of each. So guys, take care. Have a good week. If you're starting work tomorrow, enjoy your week. Everything goes well for you. Keep safe, keep well. Most of all, enjoy your smokes. Catch you on the next one. All the best, guys and girls. Yeah, can't forget the women in the community, guys, can we? You know, we've got a few there now, so let's wish them all the best as well. Take care, everybody.